Well, hello, Taylor. Nice to meet you. My name's Dr. Schnorr. I know you work with Dr. Cook, and I'm looking forward to doing your ultrasound today. And what we're going to do is take a look at the uterus and ovaries, see how they're doing today. We'll be able to count the number of eggs on each side, and then I'll be able to show you the results, okay? You having any problems on your medications? You doing okay?
Sir.
All right. We'll slide on down. Let's get you set up. All right. All right, let me get the ultrasound probe ready. Okay, so regular ultrasound first. We're going to put in the probe. Probe's now in. And the first thing we're going to do is just take a look to see how you've been doing on your ultrasound. As we can see when we look, you're doing fantastic. These are the ovaries. Here's your right ovary, many, many eggs in your right ovary, and your left ovaries here. They're almost touching. And so what we're going to do is we're going to just take a look at each ovary and take some measurements. And so we're going to do this with three-dimensional ultrasound. First thing we're going to do is kind of label that ovary as right ovary. And then we're going to set up our 3D window. And with that, we're now going to go ahead and acquire the image. So we now have imaged your right ovary. And then we're going to hit a special sequence of buttons to send this off directly to the Microsoft Cloud for analysis. Second thing we're going to do is now take a look at your left ovary. So your right ovary ultrasound went just great. And we're going to label it left ovary. We're going to move over to left ovary. Now these are kind of kissing ovaries, so I'm going to set this window up in a way that kind of cuts out this left side of the ovary, which is right now going to be red otherwise. And we're going to go ahead and scan this. Here's your left ovary being red. And then the last thing that we do with these ultrasounds is we actually take a look at the uterus and see how the uterus is doing. Okay, we're going to label this uterus. And your uterus is right here in the center. The benefit of doing the uterine ultrasound is it gives us the ability to measure how the uterus is thickening on the inside. We think that's important for implantation. And so we're going to kind of get this all set for you so we can scan that. Okay, so the uterine ultrasound is now done. I'm going to help you up. You did just great. All right, let me show you some of your results. So we're going to save this and first go ahead and send this off. Okay, and then let me show you on the laptop where those eggs are, and we'll kind of make a plan for what's next for you. So we're going to log into the application which has your image analysis in it. And you're right here. What we just now found is that the images are processing as we speak. And this is your right ovary with the eggs coming all the way through it. You can see on the ultrasound examination, you can see all of the ovaries on the right side and all the follicles which have been seen, and it's able to count all those. And with it, it's actually able to predict when you're going to go ahead and ovulate.
Okay.
And so we see that you have eggs that are made here on your left ovary, eggs that are made here on the right ovary. We're estimating that you're going to have about 30 eggs at the retrieval. And we're estimating that the best time to do your egg retrieval would be in 2 days. So we're going to go ahead and get you set up for your egg retrieval and medication for that. And then we'll go ahead and do your egg retrieval.
Okay.
But anyway, thanks for coming in. Glad you're doing well.
Absolutely.
We'll see you later.
Thank you so
Bye-bye.
much.